All right, in this last video in Module 4, I just want to take you through kind of an understanding of ad results so that you can kind of get an idea of what it is you're supposed to be looking at and for once you start seeing some results. So this is one of my ads that I had sent out. This was looking at foreclosures, okay, and so I was targeting investors. And you can start seeing some of these numbers down here. I had 227 conversions, which means I had 227 email addresses given to me at an average cost of $2.18. The ad went out to about 34,000 people, and they saw it about 1.5 times. That's what frequency means. I had 1,158 clicks to my website, and that was targeting at a click rate of 2.231%. What does all that mean? Anything above 1% on click-through is pretty good. Okay. Now we talked about it in one of the first module videos. The average click-through rate for a Facebook ad is 1.25%. Anything above 1% to me is really good. 1.25 being average. So if 1.25% is average, then we were almost doubling the average conversion rate during this particular ad. Now, there's a variety of reasons why that's so, right? The message was obviously strong. The landing page was obviously strong. All of these things are related. But when you're looking at results, okay, the one thing that I like to show people and I like to tell people is this is very important, okay? So if you're getting a lot of clicks, okay, and you're getting good click-through rate, you're doing something right. So you have to formulate a plan that's going to make sure that these two things are taken care of. And then additionally, you want the result, right? So what is that result? The result could be a variety of things. If you're doing videos, it could just be views. If you're doing clicks to website, it could just be the clicks to website. If you're doing conversions, and conversions is a little bit more of an advanced tactic, but it's basically opt-ins, people who are giving you emails. You want conversions, right? We want to know that they've come from Facebook to a website and then giving you their email address, okay? So that's all we're looking for, is always this result in relation to this click-through rate. But let's just say that we have an issue here where we're not getting a lot of clicks, our click-through rate is low, but our conversions are high, right? People are liking our page a lot, but we're not getting a lot of clicks and click-throughs. That means that there's something on the marketing copy end that's a problem. And in this case, we had good results and good click-through, okay? But if you start to see one of these unbalanced, then you have to start looking at your ad and saying, okay, what is the problem? Is it that I'm not resonating my marketing, is my copy not resonating with my target audience? Right? What is it that is missing from this equation? Right? If A plus B equals C, and you're getting a lot of C, either A or B is off on one end. So you have to figure out what it is that is lacking and then make that change. And the beauty of Facebook is that you don't have to wait very long to figure that out. You can start seeing this on a daily, monthly, weekly basis. Okay, and I wouldn't wait a month before I started modifying some things, but after a couple of days, Facebook really starts getting into gear with what it is that you're trying to accomplish. So give it at least a week and see where it goes from there. If after a week you haven't had any likes or any, shares or anything that you're specifically targeting, then you got to change it up. And you've got to really start honing in on your message and crafting a message that is, infinitely different than what you were doing before, because doing the same thing is just not going to help you. I had a situation once where I was targeting foreclosures, and I made the change from, I wasn't getting any opt-ins whatsoever, and I made the change from just saying get your free foreclosure list to get a free weekly list of foreclosures, and that one word, weekly, made the world of difference, right? I ended up getting way more conversions than I thought I was going to get from that campaign. And the reason is because I honed in on my marketing, and I I made sure that I was resonating with my audience, what it is that they wanted to hear, right? They wanted to know that there would be weekly updates. Apparently, that's what they wanted to hear. So, again, this screen, okay, which you come in and you can see it, you'll get to really hone in on what it is that you're deficient in and what you're really proficient in. And over time, you'll start to master the way that you create an ad and get your audience to do what it is that you want them to do. And there's no better place to see that than coming here and understanding your ad results.